Welcome back to another video here on my channel, Mystic Budgets. Friends, I'm so glad to film and be here with you guys. I hope that you clicked on this video just as excited as I am to be here. Friends, we are doing my mini challenges. This is the only savings challenge video I get to do per week, and I am just like, this is something I look forward to even more than before, because prior I would get to do my minis and my regular savings challenges month ahead. I was doing a little bit of sinking funds, like all the stuff. But you guys, we are doing the minis and I'm just so hella excited. So real quick, if you're new over here, my name is Mel. A big welcome to you. If you're a returning subscriber or a channel member, hey boo, you already know. Welcome back. I'm so glad to have you back with me. Minis, we got $45 here. I do have one spicy 5. I have a little bit of changes that I did, you guys, that I want to share with y'all. And yeah, let's just get on into it. We'll double count the money and get started, okay? So we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. All right, and we'll throw the spicy 5 in there randomly. I will roll a 4-sided dice, and whatever that dice lands on, that tells me how many bills per challenge in that challenge I will add in there. So I'm excited about that, guys. But let's get into it. I hope everybody's been doing amazing. Let's see. Why do I feel like it was a holiday, but it wasn't? Y'all, look at this little cute tray that I found at Dollar Tree. How cute. I want to start using my tip jar again eventually, so I'm like, I need to find me a little tray for all my little dice and stuff. Hopefully y'all probably can't see. That's kind of dark. Let's do this light colored one. Well, y'all probably won't see that one either. We'll do this one. That's not right. Hold on, y'all. Here it is. Okay. Hopefully y'all can see this with the white on there. All right. So challenge 1 landed on 4. So that means this one will get 4 bills. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. But yeah, I hope everyone's been doing great. Y'all, my allergies, you guys. I don't know what's up. You could probably hear it in my voice. I feel like I sound a little mannish but since Friday, I don't know why. I just been super congested. No body aches, no fever, no cough, like nothing like a normal cold. Cause at first I was like, oh no, I'm getting a cold. It's literally just congestion. So I've just been taking some, allergy meds, and I'm over it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm finally feeling a little better though. I think the worst was on Saturday for sure. But yes, I hope everyone's doing good out there, y'all. It is so damn hot. So hot already. 1, 2. We've been triple digits already. And I was not ready, you guys. Come on, winter. Your girl is too big to be out here sweating, just walking to the car and all that jazz. So it's a definite, I'm definitely not a summer person. I am a fall, winter type of gal. So we are almost out of bills here, but we get to go, now we're on the third time going through. So that's fun. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like I got one little dollar that we'll just throw into that one there. All right, so let's go ahead and let's do it like this. Now, before I start filling stuff in on this challenge, I do have, let's see if you could see that. I have 1, 2, 3 little circles that have an R in them, and that means I need to roll and save on those. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll the dice, and it's going to tell me what each one of those is going to represent, and I'll just write the number over it so I know. That way, so this will be a 4. That way I know if I get the money in there, I can color those in. That was a 2. And this is also a 2. All right, so just so I can start doing those, because all I have are singles left. So, all right, we are adding that spicy 5. We got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wow. Okay, so we definitely got to knock out this 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, you guys. Wow, that is exactly what we had left to color in. Look at that, you guys. Look at that. Okay, so we had the 4. Let me make sure. 4, 5, 6, that 2 we just got, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh my goodness. Wow, we finished her. That's crazy. That 5 really, really helped us. Let me get my, one of my paper clips here. Whoa, you guys, I did not expect to finish her. Wow. Okay, let's count to see what we got. So we had 13 here, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, $33. Awesome. Oh my gosh, that is really good. And I will write that down because I always forget to write down what my challenges save me. This one was saved 25 plus because we had those roll-in saves. We actually saved, I think I said 33. I already done forgot. I forgot, y'all. My memory, you guys. I don't know what I'm going to add in here. Let's go ahead and let's do this pizza one. We'll do that little pizza. Oh, did I? No, yeah, we'll do the pizza one. Okay. All right, that'll be for next week. All right, moving on into challenge number 2. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10. That's really good. See what we can do in here. We got 5 and 4 is 9 and then a 2. So we'll need $1 left to complete her. So definitely going to finish her next week. This one was a freebie with my order from LiQWYD. Y'all go check her out. I'll have her linked. I'm going to color in half of that beach ball. Totally colored that one in really weird. We are now at, what I say, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, $20. Yay. All right, friends. Stuff adds up quick, y'all. It adds up quick. Next up is going to be our Road to 5K challenge. And this is the one I'm going to talk to y'all about, you guys. So we're adding real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7. I'm going to color. While I color, I'll talk to you guys. All right. So if you're new or if you're not new, you already know the drill. Hubby has not been working. My husband had to have surgery on his back. What we thought was a sciatic nerve issue ended up being a bulging disc that was bulged out to the point where it was pushing against the sciatic nerve. So he had to have that operated on. It has officially been 5 weeks since the operation, and he has not worked. He was supposed to start work this week, but the doctor did not clear him because he does still have some inflammation, but they said by come Monday, he will be good to go. They delayed getting him his paperwork. It's just been a whole shindig, but God willing, Monday, he's good to go. Still waiting on the paperwork that he can go, but they said it's a yes, he can do it. So with that being said, friends, this challenge was made specifically for me, but it is available for y'all too by LiQWYD. I had her make me this challenge so that I can help still save money while my husband is not working and I'm not funding my other challenges. So I can still save money for that 5K challenge because that is a long-term savings challenge that I wanted to do to, as you can see, the little car, to help put an extra payment on my car that we got now almost 2 years ago. So that, friends, was the plan. Obviously, this money is still going in there. But I decided, and with my husband, obviously, I wanted to do it. And then he just kind of he said, yes, do it. But we decided to go ahead and empty our 5K binder. So she is here off to the side. She's been staring at me. We were able to save. I wrote my little sticky note. I wrote it like it's so sad, but with the little heart. But I ended up saving $11.78 in my challenge. So I did pull the rest of the money. I had $600 already in the bank. So I just transferred that over to my bills account. And then I just went through and I cleared my trackers. Oh, damn, this one's spread over there. Which you can do with just alcohol if you do challenges that are laminated. So we are starting her over, you guys. I am not going to give up. I'm still going to do her. And this challenge is still going to go to that. But we're also going to be doing other challenges, like big challenges. We'll go to this too. Because this is a goal of mine. Granted, this is not like a necessity. But this is something that I want to eventually do, is to pay $5,000 towards a principal payment on my car. Because, y'all, my car note is ridiculous. I don't mean to be yapping. Hopefully, I'll put a timestamp before I started this whole spiel. But y'all know my car payment is ridiculous. It's $642 a month. I pay a 20% interest, you guys. It is insane, the interest that I pay on my car. So it's like I could throw all the money in the world to it, and I'm still paying high interest. So I've done the math. When I first got the car, my interest was $14.95 per day is what the interest was. And then right now, I believe it's like at 12 something. So my goal would be, if I was to be able to do a $5,000 principal payment, my interest per day will go down so much lower. So that is the goal, and it's still going to be a goal. However, for my mental health, you guys, for my peace of mind, I had to pull this because I felt like I could make it, you guys. But I don't want to get emotional. I felt like I could do it by myself. I did do it by myself, but all right, I am back, y'all. On my phone, literally, I'm glad I had my sound notifications on, because it just made a sound showing that I had no more storage space on my phone, and so it turned off and stopped recording. So I'm glad I heard that. But like I was saying, I felt like I was gonna be able to pull this the whole time by myself. But with my husband not going to work this week, I was planning on him going this week so that he would get a check next week when rent is due. And because he's not, I don't want to stress and freak out, and just like I already was. So I just decided we're going to go ahead and pull this money. I was going to pull from month ahead, but I feel like because this is not per se a priority, right? This is something that I just want to do eventually. For my car note, which my car note is like for freaking forever, right? For years. So because this isn't a priority, and because month ahead to me is a priority, because look what happened, right? This situation, if I would have been a month ahead, 2 months ahead on bills, the stress would have been like completely, you know what I'm saying? So I considered month ahead to be more of a priority than the 5K challenge. So with that being said, friends, I did pull the money. It is in the bank, in my bills account, and I'm so thankful to God that I had the money and was able to do that, and the weight of that stress was lifted off of my shoulders. I have my rent ready to roll, and that's the most important thing for me right now, is making sure that my bills are paid. So, but yeah, it was starting to catch up already to me, and I really thought that we'd be able to pull it with my husband going back to work this week to get a check next week, but that's not the case. So I had to do what I had to do. But friends, she is still going to be in the mix, and we're just going to hit her hard with other challenges to fund her. And I'm just going to still be just as proud when I complete it as I am when I saw the number of how much I saved, because I hadn't counted it, how much I had saved. So I can do this, and you know, that's what this money is there for. You know, if it could save our ass at the end of the day, and that's exactly what it did. So I'm thankful that I did have the money, like I said, put away, because I don't think it would have been able to happen. So, but yeah, I was definitely sad to have to do that, but like I said, mentally, it was like really stressful. Mentally, it was very stressful. Rent's due here the next week and a half. I have the purple, this would be pink, 3, 4. I have the life insurance is due, phone bill is due. My phone bill is $4.38 right now. Oh, I'm a color number 3, 2 for $7. And what else is due? Wi-Fi is due. Everything's due right now. Light bill is due on the 2nd. So everything's just due right now. And I'm just like, I had to do it. I had to do it. So I can breathe and I feel better. But yes, that is what's going on. She's still going in there, and we're going to start funding stuff with her as soon as I can get the ball rolling. My husband will be starting next week. So going into June, I will be able to start slowly but surely stuffing savings challenges again. So she'll be getting some extra love. But friends, that was the rant of all time ever. I made sure 6, 7. I did add 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want to make sure. Colored in my tracker or my page, my savings challenge page. And I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to switch just to help this envelope not bust out at the seams. We're going to take that 5 from there and add these 5 ones into the challenge so that we have a little bit more. less bills in here. But that is awesome. We got 30 plus already in her, which is okay. Which is okay. All right. Definitely, I'll be adding this money probably in there. So this one is our 2025 Slice Challenge. We are adding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Let's see. We got 1, 2. This looks pink just like the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, we're getting so close in this one. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Has anybody completed this one? Let me know. Let me know. All right, so far in this challenge, we have 30 in the bank. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 101. All right, broke that one. Damn, that means I only need 15 left. Ooh, that's awesome because this will save 116. All right, friends, moving on into our scratch off. All right, so this one was gifted to me from Charma Budgets, and it is numbers 1 to 3, so I decided to do it in our minis. Let's see, I have $5. Let's go ahead and scratch one and see if I'm able to stuff it. Because it is a scratch off, I could have an IOU. I don't know, but let's see. All right, we have 1 and 3. 1, 2, 3. I have $1 left. I'm going to hold off on it. I'm not going to scratch it. And we're going to add this $1, friends. Ooh, I got the best idea. We're going to add that $1 into this one. Up here that we needed $1 to complete. That's what we're going to do. Because I don't know if this is a 3 or 2 and I don't have it. So we're just going to wait on that one. And that means we'll finish this one next week. And we have 3 more that she gave me in the little Fire Fairy, Fire Dragon series that she has. Like I said, this is from Charma Budgets. And you can find her linked in my description as well. Ooh, let me count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, $20. All right. That is amazing. Yay. Did not think I would finish 2 challenges today. Oh my gosh. All right. So this one, we're going to add this last one in that bundle that I got from Allie Bear. That'll go into challenge 2 for next week. And this one will go in here. This is really fun to do the scratch offs. It's just a little tense. We got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 so far. And that actually, you know what? Yep, this saves 15. So that means that's going to be a number 2. So I'm glad I did not scratch it because there was no way it would be a 1. All right, this actually goes in here. So it's actually $21. All right. All right, friends, we got this last one over here. We're adding 1, 2, 3, 4, $5. We just started this one last week. And let's see. I wanted to get some real markers for this one. Let's do a... let me see. I have an orange here. Let's do some orange. Let's color in 5 here. Let me pause to color. All right, we got 5 little pieces colored in on our beautiful dragonfly, and we had 5 added last week when we started her, so we're now at $10 in here, which is great. And I think what we'll do is, this one is, I think it's $40. Let me make sure. Yeah, $40. So this one will go to the 5K binder once it's done, so I'm going to write that here, because it is a larger number challenge. And we're also going to add our 2025 challenge, Slice Challenge. She's also going to go to the 5K binder. Just to get it back up and popping, because that's going to be a main focus, you guys. I think I'm also going to be doing a $1,000 challenge as well. And that $1,000 challenge is going to also help fund that baby there. So, yeah, I think that, you know, I did the right thing as far as using that money and not my month ahead, because I think I added month ahead. It had like 5 something in there. This for sure is getting me what I need plus, And so, and like I said, month ahead is definitely a priority. If I would have had that one fully funded, y'all, none of this would have been as stressful as it has been. I just want to say that, one, it is okay to start over. I felt like crap about it, but then I'm like, no, that's why it's here. And I'm thankful to God that, like I said, I have that money there. But really quick, if you're going through something similar and or you're not going through anything similar, let this be your sign to start saving for an emergency fund or a month ahead, because y'all, this whole thing was crazy, was not expected. And if I hadn't been saving this money, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? So even though it wasn't for that specifically, start your month ahead, start your emergency fund, or if you have a challenge that you want to start, just start slowly saving, like, you know, all the minis for an emergency, however you want to do it, you know. But definitely take my, what is it? Do as I say, not as I do. I don't know, whatever that means, right? Like, take my advice, basically. Don't put yourself in my shoes. Let whatever happened here be a lesson to you that, hey, you know what? Mel had to go through being a 1-income household when it was 2 incomes. And so I'm going to make sure that if something happens in my family or my household, that I'm covered for some bills, because the bills don't stop. Y'all know that. But friends, that's my video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I'm actually going to be doing a Etsy drop video later in the week, probably in the next day or two. I didn't realize I hadn't dropped anything for this month, and I usually drop once a month. And one of my friends messaged me about the drop, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it needs to happen this week. I did have some challenges ready to go, but I just completely lost focus. And I'm thinking about bringing an OG challenge back. I'm not 100% sure. I do want to tweak it a little bit and see, but I think we're going to end up bringing her back to help us fund the 5K challenge again. So we'll see. Can you guess what it is? If you're an OG, what do you think it is? What do you think it is? It's about this big. That's probably a dead giveaway. But all right, friends, I will see y'all in the next video. Do not forget that you matter. You are beautiful, special, amazing. You are worthy of it all, and you deserve it all, baby. Don't forget that. And of course, no one's hugged you today. If no one's told you they love you today, sending a big ol' hug. And I'm telling you how much I love you right now to you. Love you. I'll see you the next time. Bye.